Good evening. I trust and believe that you are doing well by the great grace of God. It's another wonderful day to present to you the Lesson of Life series. The subject of today's discussion has to do with distractions that can serve as a hindrance as we progress towards our goals in life. And so, in today's discussions, the main question that we are looking at is, where is your focus going? Where is your focus going? Before the start of each year, before the start of each month, before the start of each day, we tend to outline certain things that we hope to achieve by the end of a specific time frame. We set goals for ourselves. At the start of each year, the start of each month, the start of each day, we set certain goals for ourselves that we hope to achieve by the time that the year, by the time that the month, by the time that the day is over. But at the end of the day, how many of these goals are we disciplined enough to achieve? Along the way, along the lines of achieving these goals, how many mistakes come our way? How many mistakes do we make? How many times do we give up on setting goals that we set for ourselves as time progresses? Most of the time, when we set goals for ourselves, we are easily prone to put the blame on other people. If things do not work out the way we want, if things are not working out the way we are expecting, we put the blame on others. We blame others for our failures. Instead of embracing our own failures, instead of embracing our own mistakes, we tend to put the blame on others. That in itself serves as a distraction. The more you are putting the blame on other people, you are less likely to sit down and think for yourself. You are less likely to look into the mistake. You are less likely to accept the fact that you made the mistake. But at the end of the day, it's about time you put that behind you and move on. So for how long will you keep blaming others for your failure? For how long will you keep putting the blame on other people for the mistakes that you've made in life? You will be frustrated by the words of other people. People's opinion about the way you do your things, people's opinion about even your goals or your achievements in life will frustrate you. But at the end of the day, do not blame these people when things are not working out. Use your mindset. Be disciplined enough to overlook these kind of words that people use towards you. Be disciplined enough to say to yourself that no matter what comes your way, no matter the distractions, you will still progress towards achieving your goals. Do not blame others when things are not working out well for you. Embrace your own mistakes. Do not put your mistakes on others. As I said before, the more you keep blaming people for your mistakes, you will never have the time to think about why you are making those mistakes. So do not blame people for your mistakes. Do not put the blame on others when things are not working out the way you expect. Embrace your mistakes. Accept that each and every single one of us makes mistakes. But at the end of the day, do not let these mistakes, do not let these failures distract you from achieving whatever goal that you have in front of you. We set goals for ourselves. At the end of the day, how many of these goals are we truly able to achieve? Are we disciplined enough to achieve these goals? Are we disciplined enough to ignore the distractions that comes our way? Are we disciplined enough not to blame others for our mistakes? You will make mistakes. It's part of our human nature. But at the end of the day, do not let these mistakes distract you. Do not let these failures divert your focus from where you want to go or from where you want to be. Work hard and stay focused. Work hard and stay focused. It's true. You may be hurt by the mistakes that you've made. You may be hurt by the failures that has come your way. But do not let that distract you. Focus on what's ahead. Put that behind you and focus on what's ahead. Where is your focus going? Are you focusing on your distractions, or are you focusing on the goals that you have ahead of you? Are you focusing on being disciplined enough to ignore the distractions that are coming your way? Or is your focus going towards the people telling you that you cannot get to where you want to go, telling you that you can never achieve something in life, telling you that you are useless in life? You are not useless. People may have different opinion of you, whether positive or negative. At the end of the day, it's up to you to be disciplined enough to achieve whatever goal that you have for yourself. So stay focused and work hard. Do not channel your focus towards the distractions that are coming your way. Do not channel your focus towards the opinion of people of you. Do not channel your focus on the mistakes that you are making in life. Do not channel your focus on the failures that has come your way. Instead, channel your focus on the goal that you have ahead of you. Think back to the time when you were setting these goals for yourself. Think back to the time where you told yourself that you wanted to achieve this thing by the end of the day, by the end of the month, by the end of the week, or by the end of the year. And let that be your source of motivation. What drove you to want to achieve these things? What inspired you to say to yourself or to tell yourself that you wanted to get to this point? And let that be your source of motivation. Where is your focus going? Let your focus be on whatever goal that you've set for yourself. Do not let your focus be on the distractions that are coming your way. Do not let your focus be on the mistakes that you are making in life. Do not let your focus be on the failures that has come your way. Do not let your focus be on the negative opinion of people about you. People are telling you that you cannot. People are telling you that you are useless. People are telling you that none of your friends, none of your family members have gotten to the point where you want to go to. But be disciplined enough to prove them wrong. Be disciplined enough to tell yourself that you value your opinion about yourself. Be disciplined enough to know that you are fearfully and wonderfully made in the Lord. Be disciplined enough to embrace your mistakes and your failures in life. And let your focus be on nothing else but whatever goal that you have for yourself. As the year is gradually getting to an end, you are probably reflecting on resolutions for yourself. You are probably thinking about things that you want to achieve by the start of next year. Or you are probably reflecting on your New Year resolutions for the year 2019. Whatever resolution it is, whatever goal it is, be disciplined enough to channel your focus on nothing else but the goal that you are setting for yourself. Do not channel your focus towards distractions. Do not channel your focus towards mistakes. Do not channel your focus towards people's opinion of you, but instead channel your focus on the goal that you are setting for yourself. Channel your focus on the goal that lies ahead of you. Channel your focus on the challenges that are ahead of you. Where is your focus going? I hope to speak to you on another edition of the Lesson of Life series. And as usual, may the peace of God continue to be with you as we meet again. Thank you for your time, and God bless you.